Tell me how you discovered that sometimes doctors don't have your best interests at heart, and that if you are not educated and proactive in your own health care, it can be detrimental to your health and to your life. I'll go first. In 2015, I was recommended to go to a doctor by a family member, OBGYN. That OBGYN ran a whole bunch of tests, and in 2015, she was aware that I had a high prolactin level. Fast forward to 2017, went back to the doctor, she did more blood tests. Now this is 2 years later, my prolactin was still high. The doctor, I have to say, she knew, because that is her job to know these things, that I would eventually develop a tumor from the prolactin. I myself was not educated, I did not know. I trusted that the doctor had my best interest at heart. But what they were concerned about was my irregular periods, and that they discovered that I had PCOS. So they wanted me to have a hysterectomy. That was their whole focus. It was nothing about the fact that you will develop a brain tumor if you allow prolactin levels to keep going, which is a pituitary tumor. I ended up not having the hysterectomy because it was a situation that I was very uncomfortable with. I was told that I was just going to have a minor kind of invasive surgery to remove the ovarian cyst. But when I got there, they wanted to do a full hysterectomy and take everything. So I walked away. Fast forward a little bit after that, I started to lose my eyesight. I started to lose my peripheral vision. I went to an eye doctor. They was like, I don't know what's happening. I need to send you to a specialist, because no matter how much eye test they gave me, no matter what they did, I still could not see. Went to an ophthalmologist who was a specialist in this, and he told me, you know what, I know what's wrong with you. You have a brain tumor. He sent me to a neurologist. I went and I had MRI, and yes, I had a brain tumor. But what threw me for the loop was that my OBGYN since 2015 knew that this could happen, but they were just concerned with me having a hysterectomy. 2018, I had brain surgery to remove a tumor that was the size of a golf ball. I was legally blind for 8 months. So I'm telling you this story so that it can help another person, help another woman out there. If you have a high prolactin level, this is something you must take very seriously. I do what I do so that you guys can be healthy, which is changing your diet and making sure that you don't have hormonal disruptions. Hypothyroidism, PCOS, ovarian cysts, fibroids is something that we have to take very seriously, and we have to eat a certain way. Because if you have surgery for fibroids, they can grow back. So it's about changing your diet. If you change your diet, it will change your life. This is why I do what I do.